Salut baking monsters, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Lanlard and yes, it's a Baking Mad Monday. This next recipe I'm gonna share with you, it's quite British. It's a ginger cake. It's a bit chilly outside, you want a treat, you can just have a nice buttered slice of a ginger cake. Start by pouring 250 ml of black treacle into a pan.
Look at that, I mean, the color, it's just amazing. And of course, the beautiful licorice smell of it.
Add 125 grams of golden caster sugar, 125 grams of unsalted butter, and take to the stove.
I don't want to boil it, I just want to melt all the sugar and the treacle together. The butter is melted, you can see the lovely, rich and dark color.
Time for the dry ingredients. Start with 300 grams of plain flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, and 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon.
And you know, when using ground spices, always use fresh ones because if they've been sitting in your larder or in your cupboard or in your pantry for months, the flavors and the smell is going to be gone.
Combine all the ingredients together until smooth.
Look at that lovely color.
Stir in 1 whole egg. Add 75 grams of stem ginger.
And stem ginger are just pure ginger who've been cooked in sugar syrup. So they're a bit milder than the fresh one. So I'm going to add that to our lovely mixture. So this is really going to add a combination of flavor, stronger flavor of ginger and a lovely texture, a bit of bite when you go through your slice of ginger cake.
Place the mix in a lined loaf tin.
This cake is not going to rise a lot. It's quite dense because of all the sugar and the stickiness of our fruit inside. And this is ready now to go in the oven.
And place in a preheated oven at 180 degrees for 15 minutes.
Okay, let's check our cake. That look. Yep, it's nice and firm. Just gonna leave it there to cool down completely, and in the meantime, I'm gonna make a glaze as well to make it a bit more glossy.
Heat up some apricot jam and chop up some more of the stem ginger segments.
Just a bit smaller than the one cut to go inside the cake, because this one is just for the topping. Okay, so I'm gonna brush the top first.
Glaze the cake with the apricot jam, then decorate with the ginger.
And the final touch to give it a beautiful gloss, just nice brush of the rest of the apricot glaze. Here we are. That's look nice and glossy enough for me. So I'm just gonna grab my serving tray, a bit of glaze, some stem ginger, a nice contemporary plate, and suddenly this cake is ready to compete with any other cake in a patisserie display.
As you will have seen, this is not just a ginger cake. The stem gingers just bring some serious vavavoom to that recipe. So I hope you're gonna go baking mad at home and create some great bakes. See you next week for another Baking Mad Monday. Don't forget to subscribe, leave plenty of delicious comments and share it with your friend, and plenty of thumbs up as well. See you, have a sweet week.